All right, welcome back to the Just Spittin podcast today. We're here with the one and only Tai Trendin. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, bro.
All right, y'all introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm Tai Trendin, bro. I'm just the trend fool. You're going to see a lot of this lately.
You know, G4, GFE, 40 pointer.
Shit, I'm Chapo Savage. Shit, same thing, 40 pointers, GFE trend shit.
Okay.
I guess you nervous.
All right, so what y'all been up to lately?
Mine,
Getting high as fuck and making music.
basically.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Basically.
Oh God.
Every day, man. We just really working, man. Everybody trying to step out and shit. Everybody helping me. I couldn't.
I got you.
Yeah.
Whatever you
But,
want.
man, everybody working and shit, bro. I'm trying to get everybody in the studio. Everybody over here hard, fool. I ain't bringing out nobody that's garbage. None of this shit, fool.
You taking it seriously?
It's very seriously, bro. That's why I keep dropping shit so consistently. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can appreciate that.
I drop it like almost
Oh God,
like
consistently.
2-3 videos a month, at least.
You
know
keeping
what
the
I'm
buzz
saying?
going like that.
Yeah.
People ain't dying down just because you're being quiet. You always got shit coming out.
I always got shows.
Lips kind of flapping.
Okay.
Something like that, you know. But yeah, man, we really working. We got a whole lot of stuff coming up though. Like
You said which show?
I got a show coming up. My boy Tab is trending.
Yes,
Tab is trending and
Gas bag or
Gas Bag R. They throwing a big pool parties. Like it's in a
Slash
back.
house
Yeah, it's a house party, but it's a pool there. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Security is strictly enforced. It's on the 8th. Y'all go on my page. Y'all see it. I swear.
Y'all check it out. Tai.Trendin. Make sure you find out. So what's an ideal like writing situation for you? Or, like whenever you record, what needs to be there, or what has to go
I ain't
on?
gonna lie. Chapo, if Chapo ain't there for all these, we vibe off each other. We just
I got you.
feed off each
I
other.
feed out in my energy even when like sometimes I'll go first, then he'll go. Then after I go, I'll make a more bubble dance song just because I fed off his
Yes,
energy.
we just man. When we drop a tape,
Mm. It's over then.
it's over. Then I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause the first song we dropped together, everybody was feeling it. They kept.
They
The
kept
first
saying
time we
do
dropped the
other
song,
things.
they asked us when we gonna drop a tape.
This you're like, all right. This
Oh God!
we
To the
was
wrong
shit.
with
you
it.
got like an ideal date for that?
I want to get it out before the summer. I ain't gonna lie.
Sometime for the
Put us some summer heat, bro.
Sometime, yeah, I gotta get it out for the summer. And we doing all these shows and stuff now. I'm like, cause I only been rapping for like a year, so all this stuff new
For real?
to me. Yes, for real. I ain't been doing it.
What got you into rapping?
Okay, so my boy Tai Trendin. Tai Trendin, he a producer. He
Mm.
produce for a lot of people. He just do a whole lot. So this a real hard working. He
I got you.
a hard working guy. So when he brought the music around and like I feed it up, I feed off the energy. It was just it after that,
Were you surrounded with people who were making music?
No.
Like, were your friends making it, or were you the first
just
couple
me.
ones?
It was just me at first. I brought all them,
I got you.
along with me. But I was
with his lips.
yeah. I'm finna check your ass back. You just give me a second to get out of this. But look. Okay, so what was I saying?
You were talking about you first started in music. You brought them
Okay.
along with you.
Yeah, okay. When I first got started getting into music. Okay, I was actually the choir president.
Really?
Like in high school, yes. And I really enjoyed the music. That's why I say I don't be rapping, but I be making music. Like, it's a whole bunch of, like, I drop slow stuff. I just dropped a song that was slowed down. I ain't
So you
think
finna go acapella on the track soon?
He just gave me a position. I turn that jump up on God. It's gonna be bumping.
Straight snapping on that hoe.
Exactly. Just my voice, no beat.
So you from Memphis?
Mm-hmm.
So like, is your whole family from here, or you
Yeah.
just one of the first couple?
I got a whole lot. Me and my cousins lived in one neighborhood, all middle school.
Really?
Yes, we stayed like a street over. All my cousins stayed on the same street, and we all used to walk to school together.
Hey, there you go.
For real.
Unless you got beef with some of your
Yeah.
friends, then you just gotta see them every day.
We just real close. They're part of my family. Real close.
Where'd you go to school?
Kirby High.
What'd you think about it?
Kirby ain't as bad as everybody think it is.
So you were fine with it?
Yeah.
Did you play any sports there?
Yeah, I played football all my years.
What position?
Running back, corner. Let me see.
Was that ever an option for you, like in the future? You want to play more football?
I broke my foot twice the senior year.
How?
Okay, so the first time I broke my foot, it was summer practice. and we was just running 7-on-7. And okay, so one of the DBs was late to practice. We was getting ready to go 1-on-1s. One of the DBs was late to practice, but he was like the star DB. Like he was like, yeah. So I was a receiver. So when he came, they just fuck you, Mike.
What he cheat?
Okay, now what I said, when he first came, they just let him jump in the front. You know what I'm saying? So he went stretched to nothing. I mean, so when I, got to running my route and I caught the ball, he tackled me. We ain't had no pads on because it was some practice. Man, my foot was broke. I sat in the middle of the field for the longest. My coaches was like, "You alright? Just get it, walk it out."
They said it's just a flesh wound.
My whole foot was broke.
So was that the first time or the second time?
It was the first time. The second time I was playing Kingsbury. Slow ass game. It was like we was just kicking their ass, you know what I'm saying? A bullshit game. So I think I had missed a block of play before, but we still scored on the play. And my coach just got to going off on my ass. I was like, what the fuck? It was like football, a whole different story. So it was kickoff, and he put me at the gunner position. This one that's closest to the edge, and you out straight in. When I got right there, I went down to make the tackle. Like as I was making the tackle, I was falling on my foot, and I broke that.
Could you feel it as it happened?
Mm-hmm. I heard it. Ooh. And I was, but I didn't feel it come out of adrenaline because my coach had just went off on me. You know what I'm saying? So I was mad. That's why I went all the way down there, did all this shit, fool. But I got up. I actually walked off the field. Yeah.
Was it the same foot?
Mm-hmm. Same foot, same spot. I broke all 4 bones. Well, you know how it's 5 bones in your foot? They go like fingers. Man, I broke all 4 of them except my big toe.
Jeez, dude. Hey, you could have saved a lot of money on shoes during that time then.
Yeah.
You ain't got vinyl pair?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all be getting off on my ass. That's alright. I'm gonna come back though.
So what made, was college a route for sports like you were saying?
Yeah, but like I said, after I broke my foot and all that, I didn't even want to get back on.
You didn't want to play anymore?
Cause it was just, the first time I broke it, it was like real emotion. Cause football was like real big for me. So when I first broke it, I was like, it's my senior year. I broke my foot before the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, so after I got over there and I was back playing, back doing my thing, I broke that just again in the middle of the season.
So after that, you were just like, nah, I'm not going to put myself through that anymore.
I was like, I'm just gonna stay out here. There wasn't no point. It was the middle of the season. I wasn't gonna get back to like mid playoffs. If we did go to the playoffs,
Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
y'all ever win anything while you were there?
We went to the last round of the play. We all went to the last round. It was like 2 rounds before the state championship.
Now, back to all your music and stuff. What did your family think about it when you first started it? Or like people close to you?
I ain't even tell my family for a long time. I was like hiding. They didn't even know I was just like there.
Did they find it on their own?
Mm-hmm. It's like eventually they started coming up to me. They was like, I saw your video. I heard your music. I was like, shit, what you think about it? But people start, they see you doing something. They like.
Was it support at first?
Yeah, it was support.
That's good.
There wasn't nobody be like, you can't do this, you can't do that. I wasn't gonna listen to it because I think I'm in there. Honestly.
Hey, if you have that mentality, it's gonna work every time.
Yes.
When's the last time you heard somebody said like, "Nah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be slawed all this," and then they went out and
did it? No, I believe I can do it. That's what I'm saying. I be working real hard. When I go with it, I go with it.
What was your first show you ever performed?
My first show.
If you ever want to remember that.
Okay, so the first show I ever performed, you talking about like show?
Like whichever one most like memorable to you as being like one of your first ones.
Okay, so what was our first show?
It was the joint at the Wasted House.
Yeah, the Wasted House. Okay, yeah.
That was like,
shout out to Clint, bro. Shout out to Gary. Real supporter. They really miss me.
They
really
turned this fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
If you ever want to go to a house party
and get lit with no problem, that's where you need to go.
That's where you need to go.
Help.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I'm supposed to promote that yet. Hold on, but they got something on the way though. Just watch out for them.
Just can't talk about it.
I can't talk about that one.
Nah, that liquor.
Oh yeah, the liquor. I didn't drink a lot, so
they got my ass.
yeah. It's like it's
what they get on you about?
Nah, the liquor.
Oh, I got you.
Lick was on this.
That hoe.
Kicking his ass. We was sitting there. It was before. Actually, it was like a fashion show, and so
I was walking.
So yeah, so I be calling him a model. But look,
Cover girl, man.
alright, so Tavis, he does clothes. Untitled Unknown this week.
I got you.
So he did the fashion show. After he did the fashion show, you know, all my boys walked in. I walked in, y'all did. We shut it down. We performed after that. And it was real memorable because, okay, so when we first started performing, okay, they weren't really doing too much. Yeah, like, it was just, you know, they was just there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like we was just standing over from, they were
Bob,
watching
yeah.
it. Yeah, they was just,
Kind of like you see at some shows.
Mhm, yeah, so they had like cones set up in front to where they couldn't get past. So I looked at Chapo, I looked at the cone, you know, I kicked them all out the way. I kicked all of them, and we went in the crowd, and we turned up. They were turned out to
Well, that's live right there.
Yeah, they were turned out to that. It was real memorable.
That shit was
Is that like a moment you're just like, yeah, I'm an artist. I'm
Yes, bro. I really don't even be believing it right now. Like,
Really?
it don't feel different. It's like more people know me, but
When do you think it will kick in? Like, what do you have to accomplish where you're sitting there like, dang, I've actually done all this?
I think once I start like traveling a whole lot.
You start touring and stuff?
Yeah, once I start traveling a whole lot, I'll be like, yeah, it's like
It's done.
it's done now.
Show money for show money.
Really.
What's your most proud like song you made?
Proud song.
Or if you're like showing somebody your music, you're like, hey, check out this song. You can only show them one song.
It's the new unreleased John, ain't it?
That hoe's so long. I ain't gonna lie for it. That hoe's
I
so
wish
long.
I could play it for y'all. I'd play it, I swear to God, right now. But it's like, it's so moment. I think that's gonna be the one.
They just gonna have to check you out and find out.
Yeah, they just gonna have to check me out and find out. But I got a lot of bumping ass songs out though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all can check out me and Chapo.
We
Yeah.
got some hard ass shit.
Hey,
Everything.
I got a song with NLE Chapo. Go check them out. Them all hitting numbers. Basically, I don't know how to explain my music or how good it is, but just know it's different. It don't sound like Memphis rap. It don't sound like it. It's a whole different sound. So when it take off, it's gonna be like a real wave. You know what I'm saying?
Who's some of your inspirations?
Gunna. For sure. Gunna my favorite artist.
Really?
Gunna so bumpy. If it's anybody that really just inspired me, it's Gunna.
I'm gonna say, yeah, 'cause you got a pretty good, unique sound compared to a lot of other Memphis guys, and that's good to make you stand out.
Yeah, but it was kind of shaky for me when I first started because like it was so different that I didn't know if it was good or not. You get what I'm saying?
I
Like
get
you hear what Memphis sounds like,
Mhm.
and you listen to it. If you listen to something different and you show it to somebody that listen to Memphis rap all day, you don't know what they gonna say because they like.
It's gonna be a flip of the coin.
Mm-hmm. But when we go to shows and we perform, it's like all the real Memphis dudes that be they be fucking with.
Mm.
They be like it's different, but they be fucking with.
What'd you think about Memphis Rage? You performed that.
Memphis, it was turned for sure. I really fuck with Trippy Blue. He turned up for them. All I gotta say about that, Johnny, is we need to do a part 2. Cause he mentioned it, but he didn't say if we do a part 2, then we really gonna be turned. Cause I feel like.
Who, Trippy Booth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he shouldn't do that. I like that one. I wish more people would have stayed inside though.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
the
I feel like they should have cut it out the door a little bit more.
It's a nice venue, but that's like the one thing. It's too nice outside, so
Mhm.
people are wanting to go outside and chill out. And you
Smoking
can't.
shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I was thinking they could have performed outside, but they got like the apartments and stuff next door, so they'd be complaining quick as hell about that one.
Yeah.
How'd you think of your name?
Okay, so we are the trendsetters. Tabby started. I don't even remember when Tabby started.
He
Tabby
started this shit like 9th grade.
like 9th grade.
Putting everybody in a big ass group chat. We was
Yes,
the
it was the trend. Boy.
trendsetter.
How'd you get like connected with him? With
Me
Tabby
and
and like all the-
Me and Tabby had a real. Okay, so middle school. Me and Tabby was like in different groups. So when Tabby started hanging with us, it was like he was cool and all. So we, be cool, cordial. We'll talk. But it's like Tabby had the worst attitude in the world.
Asshole.
He a real asshole. And me, I ain't finna let nobody, just talk to me any kind of way. So when Tabby talk, it's like I be like, quit playing. You know what I'm saying?
So some of the people you just gotta keep setting them straight.
Yes, so it's like when we got into it real bad when we first met each other. But after that, we just been strong because I started to learn how to ignore tattoos.
So that's the Brody though.
Oh God, that's my guy, but that's my best friend.
So what do you like to do outside of music?
Outside of music,
Like what can I catch you doing?
sports, recreational smoking. And, damn.
You hoop?
I hoop. Yeah, I hoop.
You know there's a basketball court out here?
Get it on film. Get it on film. I want to think
You got any tattoos?
Oh, he gonna make me come out this shirt and all. Chapo gonna come out the shirt too. Alright, we both just gonna come out the shirt. You just go
Flex the tattoos.
Okay. Come out the shirt.
Oh, that's cool. Damn.
I ain't done yet. I'm good.
I ain't done yet, nigga. This is a little bit.
What you got?
Okay. So, we're up from there to go in deep. Okay, I got pain. So, have you ever watched Naruto?
Yeah,
You remember Gar?
I think so. I never watched it like
with the little
with the on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically, I really like Naruto.
I got you.
I really like anime too. This another thing though. This symbol's pain is like a stamp because Gar is like a curse mark on this word. It's basically a curse mark on it. I put it on, but I got this one because I overcame that pain. This one, like it says live. I ain't gotta worry about the pain. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's paint. This one stamped on me. This one like in my skin. But this one, it's kind of like it's painted on me, like it's new. It's a fresh new start.
I got you.
It's hourglass. Not too much time though. You know what I'm saying?
I like it with the sun and the moon.
Yeah, with the sun and the moon, it's supposed to be day and night. It's supposed to be a change in between.
I got
When
you.
you first start your life and when you don't, it's supposed to be different. And the oak tree signifies me getting old. It signifies wisdom too. So
I like you got a lot of meaning behind yourself.
yeah, I got a lot of meaning. I got Harley down here. You know, can't do that
Nah.
too good. I'm gonna let Chapo.
I would say this video will get taken off if you do that. I'm gonna get a strike on the channel for them.
Chapo, gone.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
There's a lot of them, John.
I got like over 30 tattoos. It's gonna take me over. Mine, but I don't know. Just to sum it up, my right side of my body is negativity, like shit that I've been through in my life and shit that I done did. But you know, my left side kind of blurred because still doing bad shit. So I don't know. When the good shit come, I guess I'll feel it in type shit. I really don't know what I want.
Change my whole life.
Do you get them all like the same time, or do you just go on one at a time?
He be piecing his nuts together. Like,
when I get tattoos, like before I get them, like I didn't even envision this whole piece like when it first ended. It's just like when I go through something, I just feel like, you know, let me go get a tattoo and get there.
I got you.
You know,
I want the story.
like I had got shot. Like after I got shot, actually Mike, he just left. He paid for this junk. That shit meant a lot to me because he was there and everything. Like this shit, that's my bro for real.
Cool.
Yeah,
You got to survive.
I got a lot of shit.
I gotta ask her, you did get with the face tat trend?
Look, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna give it the face tattoo. It's over.
I'm getting tatted on my face. I don't know.
I might get my neck healed or something, but
Neck already hit.
That's the money maker right there. I can't touch it.
I mean, you say you play basketball. Are you a shooter or are you driving in?
I do everything.
Everything.
Bow
You
your
throw
ass
down?
up.
I do everything.
You play?
I hoop a little bit. When money involved, yeah, I hoop.
Man, we gonna be out there.
What do you like to watch?
Okay. When I
You said
watch
Naruto?
yes, I watch a lot of anime, and I watch a lot of YouTube too. But when I watch YouTube, I usually watch like video games.
I got you.
This shit like
I don't play video games, but I watch video games. I love like the cinematics and shit they come with.
Mm-hmm.
I love It's like a long movie. It's like a movie. You know how movies be like 2-3 hours long?
You'd be like, damn.
It be a movie, but it be for 12 hours. And you just sit there and binge watch it. Or
That's the whole thing?
You know, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm gonna sit there and watch it.
This is just kind of like de-stress.
Yeah.
What do you do to de-stress? Because, you know, there's got to be a lot of pressure being an artist. Because, you know, you got dates to work with, all that stuff.
He give me high as a kite.
Does he?
Yeah, I get bro fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Bro didn't smoke at all, like before January 1st. Like, he probably smoked a couple of times, but like, as of January 1st, after that, oh yeah, he smoking every day. Every day hanging out with my ass. Cause for a long time he wasn't even smoking with my ass. I'd be mad as fuck, like damn.
But it don't be because, it don't be like on no pothead ass shit. It just be like, I just love to, you know. Cool.
Just have some fun.
Yeah, cool with my guy. Cool with my guy.
How much you go through a day, you think?
Man,
shit.
Okay, so let's talk about. All right, so now I probably want to say I kind of slowed down. Probably about like, I don't know, at least a quarter now. But back then, when I used to sell weed and shit, I ain't gonna lie. I used to try to run through, like, me and Mike, we run through ounces together on God, like just rolling back to back. We ain't fuck with wood. I'm just not getting on woods. He really put me on them stuff. I'm just rolling fat ass blunts, just smoking.
I was watching YouTube one day and I just saw a whole lot of rappers rolling woods and shit. And I was like, should I rap?
I thought I never be on the woods. I fuck with them all.
I seen one of the other times like smoke per peach. You had to roll back.
Yes.
So like those
Oh, yeah.
Oh, exactly.
Shit. Yeah. I was like, I'm finna go laugh.
You're like, I gotta be ready for it. They call me up for this one.
Oh God, I can't. Well, you can't meet nobody and roll a bad blunt. If you roll a bad blunt, that says a lot about you.
Oh,
you can't.
You just give people that little look
Yeah.
and stretch like, oh.
Yeah, they like this, so he is kind of guy.
Looks like I'm not hanging out with them after this one.
You can't do that. I gotta keep it stamp.
Well, you see one of your craziest stories of y'all hanging out together? Or funniest stories?
every day.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, every day. Something new every day. Like,
literally.
I ain't gonna lie, we gonna not soon. I don't know. In the future, we gonna be doing vlogs and shit, cause
That'd be cool,
bro. Our days be lit. Fuck, oh God, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all just be going all around Memphis doing stuff?
Yes, we
Yeah,
be
basically.
everywhere, like
That's
everywhere.
what to do.
Basically, and then we rapping a lot more, so we get invited to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So we just like
Like
shit.
our lives.
Like, let's go, fuck it.
Like when I say I didn't do this last year, I did. Like I used to be in the house a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't used to go out. I go to school. I go to practice. I go home, go to sleep. But like lately, ever since like
Can't take this forward.
like what November last year, I've been that big guy.
What do you think was the like big turning point or like breaking point where you're like people know who I am? Everybody knows Tai Trendin. People know who I am when I show up at shows. I don't know if you've had one of those moments, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. When I started feeling when I started knowing that folks knew who I was hanging with. Okay, so I used to be with Chapo a lot. We ended up Chapo a lot. So when we used to go out and like go to the studio, go out every day, go out to studios, be in the studio till 3 o'clock in the morning every day. But I got a job. You know what I'm saying? I go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning every day.
You still gotta get up and be tired.
Yeah, so it's like, two lives type of thing. But once I started, getting out, doing songs with him, doing all that, it's like everything started, change. Everybody looked at me different, you know what I'm saying? So, cause at first a lot of people didn't know me. So, like I used to just be around, like Tavis has always been that guy where he was like out in front of people, always doing stuff. He like winning like homecoming and all that type of stuff. Like I was always just that dude, that be with him. Like this Tavis friend, you know what I'm saying? But but once I started doing that, I like made a name for myself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't associate me with like Tavis no more. It was like it's Tai, you know what I'm saying? It's Tai Trendin, you get what I'm saying? So it's probably with James.
Who's your dream collab?
Gunna? If I promise you, if I make a song with Gunna, it's gonna go platinum. I promise.
You heard it here first.
I promise.
You tell about it.
For real.
Do you have like, so whenever you start growing more and more, you gonna keep expanding out to different styles, or you're trying to like just go with whatever
Yeah.
one gets popular?
One thing with me, I like music. So when I drop this, like I ain't even dropped no project yet, like a real mixtape. It's just me. When I drop a project, y'all gonna understand what I mean by, I do everything. I can give you some Memphis trap, I can give you some Frank Ocean ass shit, I can give you some
A little bit of
everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I sing, I can rap. So it's like, when you put on a different type of beat, a pop beat,
You can still do something like
yes, I can still do something like that. That's why I say, I ain't gonna be no rapper, I'm gonna be a music man.
Do you produce your own stuff?
But
Who do you
T Trendin,
Hmm.
the one I said they put me on music.
Bro, to go. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Like he like so underrated, but it's because he thinks so highly of himself that he be like, shit, I'm really better than that. So it's like,
but it's
but
true,
it's
though.
true.
You know what I'm
So you
saying?
can't knock him over. So I just let bro do him. He the, if I go to anybody, if I like needed to recommend somebody to go to somebody in Memphis, it would be T.
You hit on him?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. So y'all been like kind of that duo,
Mhm.
like the producer or artist duo.
T, cause he the trend too. The T trend. We all just close. We rock with each other too.
You said you used to do. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you good. I don't know.
You said you used to do stuff at NLE. How'd you get involved with that? Or with him?
Okay, so when I first started rapping, I was thinking, cause I do a lot of plotting. I act on stuff, but I think about it before I do it.
I got you.
So when I was thinking about somebody to do some music with, you get what I'm saying? Like I was like, I want to collab with people. I need to get around some people that, do music too.
I got you.
And Chapo really caught my ear. Like he really did. Like he even before he blew up and before all the stuff, he was like really bumping. I was like, I got with him, asked him did he want to work. We linked up first time at the studio. Made a song. Actually, we made 2 songs. The song that we did made, it was Problems. This one I dropped, it was Problems. It was supposed to be for White Sosa, but White Sosa ended up not coming to the studio that night. And so I hopped on it, he freestyled on it, and we just turned it up.
You said what, bro?
So are you gonna try to do anything stuff with him in the future, or are you just trying to stay in your own lane, do your own stuff?
Yeah, we can do stuff in the future. I ain't got no problem.
I got you.
So it's like, if we do some songs, the way that the songs that we already made, the way they hit numbers, bro. Like if we do more songs, people be asking me all the time, we gonna work. We need to really. Honestly, we need to. Bro. For real.
What's your ideal day in Memphis? You got a free day.
Okay, my ideal day.
Shit, a typical day, shit. Man, so first of all, we was already fucked up from the night before, so shit, probably wake up about like 12, 1.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it's Sunday, I might get up around 10.
Sometimes we get up early,
I might
but
get up
you know what
around
I'm saying? But most of the time we get up like probably like later in the day.
You get that beauty sleep in?
Yeah, get that good. Then shit, bro come pick me up, then shit, every day, shit, we go cop some dope, then shit get fucked up. And then just make music the whole day, basically. Then shit, if something come up, somebody want to go do something, shit, we go do that. It's really like,
It's
shit,
a cycle.
It's just like, I don't know, we cool hell, we just vibe ass niggas, whatever, you know what I'm saying, come through.
We go with the wind.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Then we started doing this thing, like, start doing shit off impulse, like, don't even think about it, just fuck it, let's do it.
That's what
Like what?
I decided.
Shit. I don't need anything like shit, like, you know
when
what I'm
we
saying?
did the party, this was one time.
Not no stupid ass
Okay,
shit.
so like I said,
You know
I
what
used to
I'm
be
saying?
in the house all the time, so like, these was kind of like my first parties, like my real party. The Wayside, these like my first party. Okay, so it was like a little mini mosh pit in the day, you know what I'm saying?
I love my shit.
Yeah, my
So,
shits are fun.
yeah, so I'm like, I was sitting there thinking, I was fucked up at the time too. I had some of that liquor, like I said, that liquor, and then he had rolled the wood. We was fucked up. Okay, so I was in that joint, and they just started, turning up. I walked in there. I tried to find Chapo. I saw Chapo. I said, shit. I said exactly like this. I said, shit. What you trying to do?
I looked at his ass. I said, shit. Come on.
exactly like that. I swear, I got beat up in there, John. I got elbows and everything. A mosh pit is a mosh pit.
Like,
It was-
that shit got wild as fuck.
I was like,
I was pushing for this shit was funny as
I
hell.
was like, I can't do that twice.
You know, whenever you're in the mosh pit, you make eye contact with that one person that looks like they just got pure anger in their eyes. And you're just like, I don't want to.
Like they got rage, like they just red as fuck.
Like, you know, they're not about to push. They're coming with the close fist.
They coming like, I'd be like, oh my
Those are the ones that
god.
scare me right there.
But they be feeling it though. They be
I
making
love
it
this
tight.
shit. I love it turned that.
It's always the people who don't look like they get turned on.
Yeah.
The ones in the middle, like, going crazy.
Dancing and shit.
He was like, all right, yeah, keep it going, all right.
Yeah.
I remember one show we was at, it was like tiny, tiny little room, and there was, the mosh pit was so bad, the floor started like creaking way down low, and like you felt it getting like hitting like
I
in
ain't
the
gonna lie, I
ground.
would have stepped out of that.
I ain't gonna lie, down there would have killed jumping. Oh god. Hey, this shit sounds fast full. I like to get
Bro,
turned. I don't know about
I did not know what was about to happen at that house before. It was too old for everybody to be doing that. Oh, what's the worst is whenever you lose your friend, like when you two messed up. and you lose your friend, like, you're just like, I don't know what to do anymore right now.
Oh God, be like, where Chapo at, bro? It's all like we
I be
all, we
somewhere
be
in
so
the corner
big. It's always
fucked up.
it's all about 5 of us, so we be split up in like different
Little
groups.
groups.
Yeah, so we be like 2 here, 3 here, you know. So
One circulating throughout the
yeah,
groups
or
and shit.
something like that.
You know.
So we'll be standing together, and we'll get to looking, and we'll realize everybody ain't with us. We'll be like, hey, where everybody at? That's when the part. It always be when the party be jumping.
I get you.
There be the point where we be looking for each other. So
One person be
Yes.
over here doing this,
Yes.
one person on the couch, one person in the crowd.
And you trying to get everybody. Come on.
yeah, it's like, and then we be like, where is everybody? And then you look around, it's just a whole bunch of people jumping up and down. And you like, I do not see this.
You be like, fuck it, at that point, you start jumping yourself, shit.
Or we gonna try to make our way through. That's the worst. You trying to make your way through the party, trying to find somebody. You the only one not jump. You just walk around.
You ain't gonna look half the
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
Oh god, like a little pathway you gotta
Oh
make.
my
and shit.
god, it'd be horrible.
Or it's the worst when you're trying to get your pathway and somebody jump front for you. You're just like, I don't know, this person's so drunk that if I try to push them, they don't think I'm trying to fight or
God.
something.
Man,
Be like,
I know
no
if somebody
problem,
push
bro.
me the wrong way, I'm drunk. I don't know about that one.
I remember, I think like 2 weeks ago, I went to a show. We were about to do a mosh pit, and somebody spilled their drink on the floor. And a lot of y'all, I was smashed on the ground. I had to get back up real quick before anybody saw that.
Oh, you gonna get stomped if you stay
Oh yeah,
there too long.
yeah, they were moshing. I like went literally. This is like one of those little ninja things where I like flew back up real quick. I was like, nope, it's not.
People always end up dropping their drink where everybody trying to dance.
Bro, it's the worst. I saw some people drop their phones on the ground.
That's something I never do.
8.
Hey, that's what happens when people are trying to take a video the whole time.
Took. Drop your phone in the party, you might as well just go and order your new one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be completely cracked or
I'm
gone.
not eating that. Somebody gonna take that.
Yeah, that
joint.
joint out there. It's Memphis. For real.
So when's like y'all next big thing y'all got planning coming up that you're trying to promote?
Okay.
June 8th.
I got a video dropping tomorrow.
Oh
Tomorrow.
yeah, that time.
Yeah, me and Tezo Santana dropping video tomorrow. Around we dropping. Where we dropping? On Wicked Film Show.
All right.
On his YouTube. It should hit numbers. But shit, if it don't, guess what? I'm gonna hit their ass with another one.
God.
Until it do. Oh God. This all I got?
Plenty heat.
You got anything else you need to say?
We got a show June 8th. Me and him performing at the joint.
Yeah, be it. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. I'm gonna tag you. In.
All right, I'll repost it for you.
Appreciate it.
I'll make sure I'm there. As long as I'm in town.
Hell yeah. This ain't gonna be lit as fuck. That whole Saturday. Yeah. Next
Our
Saturday.
shows just keep getting better.
All right, you got any last couple things you want to get off your chest?
Okay. Okay, right. So, I feel like I'm hard as hell. And, somebody gonna give me some attention around this motherfucker.
Oh God, a song.
Cause it ain't no way. I'm hitting numbers, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hitting numbers, but I feel like it should be more than that. Memphis should be coming together right now and supporting each other. Like, no beef and none of that. Memphis actually doing real good right now.
I agree.
Everybody is just linking with each other, you know, everybody supporting each other, everybody doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And it's really just, it's beautiful.
A lot
So,
different from the past.
Yes, everybody usually just be not liking each other out there, but if we come together and we get like Atlanta,
Yeah.
It's
it's gonna be
over.
over with. For real. especially with this music, cause ain't nobody harder than Memphis. Memphis got his own. Memphis just Memphis. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you go anywhere else, it's Memphis music. If they listen to it, like that, Memphis. For
And
real.
if not, then they got their style off of somebody from
Yes.
Memphis.
So it's like
half of Atlanta.
exactly.
Exactly.
Atlanta really look to us for music, bro. And we supposed to. We not doing it right, bro. Everybody need to be linking. Everybody need to make music. Everybody need to drop. Everybody need to share each other's shit. Cause if we do, everybody gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be eating.
Everybody get up, and not just one person. You get
Exactly.
everybody up there. The whole city's proud of it.
Memphis gonna change for real.
Oh yeah.
God,
Thanks again for coming through, though.
for real.
Thank you.